Hey YouTube, a few things before we get into this video if you're really interested in this comparison. I made this video because I couldn't find anything like it when I searched YouTube. I wanted to know if the Sony 20mm 1.8 G lens is wide enough for real estate. I've been using my Zeiss 16-35 f4 for a long time on my a7Siii. It's been a great combination. The only thing that I didn't like is that in some situations I have to push the ISO to 8 or 10,000, and that's not really a look that I like. It's a little too noisy and a little too grainy for me. I don't think any customer or real estate agent would ever say, hey Frank, that's kind of a noisy or grainy image, can we reshoot that one? But being a professional, and you most likely being a professional, we are looking for the cleanest image possible. So there's a chance that I don't need this lens because I'm lucky enough to be shooting on the Sony a7S III, and we all know the capability that this camera has in low light. It's phenomenal. I'm so excited to be shooting with it, but I still wanted this lens. So a couple notes about this video. Everything was shot in 4K at 24 frames a second. I gave you some info on the bottom of the screen to let you know what aperture I was shooting at. I think everything is shot at f4 though. I'm gonna tell you the white balance and also gonna tell you the ISO. I fluctuated both of those manually. I prefer my real estate videos to be on the cooler side. I don't think that the yellow look inside of a house is very good. Never had anybody complain that it was too blue or too bright. I think that's kind of what you want when you're buying a house. Everything is filmed in the Kodi Blue Cine 4 picture profile. I've come to really like this picture profile, and I graded it with the Motion VFX M film look package. Specifically, it's the jungle look, but I removed the off-screen flare and I removed the lens blur that's on the outside part of the screen. All shot on a DJI Ronin S. You're gonna see where I filmed the identical videos, and then I split the screen and I put them side by side so you could see one at 16 millimeters and you could see the other at 20 millimeters. I think that's about it. I really hope this video will help some of you out, and I will share my thoughts with you at the end of the video. thoughts on this comparison. Is the 20mm 1.8 wide enough to do real estate? It absolutely is. I mean, the fact that you can get it 1.8, the fact that you can get those ISOs so low is huge. I think that if you keep a lot of motion in the camera, you can't go wrong with this lens. What am I gonna do on my next real estate shoot? Well, I'm gonna bring both lenses with me, but I'm probably going to be using the 16 to 35 a little bit more than the 20mm 1.8. I actually really like the 20mm in the tighter spaces like the bathroom and my office. I don't know why, but the living room and the kitchen area, the bigger areas, I really like the look of the 16. So maybe a little bit of a different answer than most would think that I would have. So I hope that this video really helped you out. I shot this at my house today on just a rainy, crappy day here in Connecticut. I appreciate you watching. My dream is to someday have 1,000 YouTube subscribers so I could monetize my channel and maybe buy myself a can of Coke every month with my YouTube monetization. So consider subscribing. I do a lot of vlogs. I have a lot of fun. And I'm trying to promote this area of East Lyme, Connecticut a little bit more. So thanks. I'll see you guys soon.